Hey everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do a reading for you. I wanted to do a reading on this new moon in Capricorn that we had on 111. Um, and so I know I tried to do this earlier, and I just didn't get around to it, but the energy is still good, and it'll still be good. But I wanted to pull these life purpose cards because this new moon in Capricorn is really good for like planting your seeds, your ideas for what you want to do as far as like with work, with school, with projects that you're working on, your own business, whatever it is that you do, whatever it is you spend your time on. So let's just go ahead and see. So what is this new moon energy bringing for everybody? What's a focus? Builder. Your inner ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Yeah, absolutely. Like, this is like what it's all about. There's something that you're building, something that you're working on. Let's see what else we have. We have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So it's kind of like weighing like the pros and cons. I see her with that scale. She's kind of weighing the pros and cons. There's something that you're working on. They're saying, remain dedicated, remain, keep persevering with whatever you're doing. You're on the right path, but also consider be open to the options. Consider like, you might even have options. Like, I guess what I'm kind of getting is more like, don't be, like too narrow focused, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't be too narrow focused. So keep yourself open to the possibilities, basically. What else for everyone for this new moon in Capricorn? We have family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So there could be something that your family can help you with. Your friends might be able to help you with bouncing ideas off friends or family. Your connections in your family could be beneficial. Maybe there's a conversation where you get like a really great idea. I'm also seeing transformation in this. So there's something about like transforming something in your family. So maybe like a family business, something like that. We also have justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So whatever it is you do, or whatever you're working on, they're saying that like this is a good cause, this is a worthy cause. And also I have a whole bunch of Venus energy. Like I have Venusian energy here, a bunch of it. So what that's telling me is that whatever you're doing, you need to do it with love. And you need to do something that gives you joy, that gives you peace, that lifts you up. And so like when you're weighing these pros and cons, when you're weighing your options here, that's something to think about, like how fulfilling this is. Continue to work on it, but really I have so much Venusian energy here. It's just saying like make sure that you're making a good decision for yourself, make sure you're keeping yourself in the decision. Also consider like maybe the implications for your family, or perhaps if it's like a family business or something like that. So that already looks good. I'm gonna put these out of the way here, and then we'll go ahead and pull some tarot and see what the cards say for this new moon energy for everyone. So what is the message for this new moon Capricorn energy? What does everyone really need to know, please? We have Seven of Cups, options again. Make sure you're not like it's not like confusing you, or that you're paying attention to things that might be illusions. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so there's some sort of new beginning, some sort of victory coming. Use your intuition, they're saying. Rise above the drama, also is what they're saying. But it looks like you have some really good options. Like you really are in a place where you have like a good hand, so to speak. Like you have a good hand in this situation because you have options. There's a lot of different ways that you could take this. So be very cognizant about like the things that come to you, little signs, little synchronicities, what people say, things that are said to you. things that are said about you, because this all will play into your decision-making process with this, which I did see a decision with those previous cards, with the life purpose cards. What else for this new moon in Capricorn for everybody? What else does everyone need to know? Three of Cups, again with the friends, again with the family. Make sure this is something that gives you joy. I feel like there's like a lot of abundance to be had, which we've already kind of seen that. But yeah, rely on your friends, use your intuition. Maybe your friends can help you with this decision that you have. You have a lot of options. You have a lot of viable options. What else do we have? Page of Pentacles. So things might be going like a little bit slower, but there's a lot of excitement here. There's a lot of like playful energy. There also could be something with this options that is activating your inner child. So you could be feeling like a little bit like you're having a trauma response or something, or something's the options might be making you a little crazy or feeling like, why is this taking so long? But they're saying that it is going to take a little bit longer just because it is really a viable option. And there's a lot of youngness to this. There is a lot of sweetness to this. A lot of hope here. What else do we have for everyone for this new moon in Capricorn, please? We have a Fool. Yeah, so again, that young energy. This is taking a risk. This is being loyal to yourself and what you want. This is choosing something for you, not choosing for anybody else. This is knowing who you are and knowing what you want and going after it. And doing something that might seem a little crazy to other people, or you might even judge yourself like, why should I do that? That's never worked out for anybody I know. Well, they're saying you need to take this risk. This is part of your journey. This is like one of the first steps in this journey, whatever it is that you're working on. You need to take action right now, is what they're saying. And you know what to do because we have this Ace of Swords here. So it's not like you don't know what to do. I feel like you could get in your feels and your emotions could confuse you with these options. But again, look at this magician. He's like, he already knows. He's like, I'm going to grab whatever. And he's already like, I can tell that like he already understands like which cup is his and which route to go. So don't let your emotions get in the way. You do have clarity. You will have clarity. You're going to have victory. You got to take a little bit of a risk. Got to do something a little bit out of your comfort zone. And it might take a little longer, even if you like jump off this cliff, so to speak, or take this next leap of faith. It might take a little bit longer because with this, the pentacles are slower. But just because they're slower doesn't mean that's bad. It means that that's something that's truly viable. That's something that, like, if you plant that seed, it will grow into something. What else do we have for everyone for the new moon in Capricorn? The Ace of Cups. Again with an ace. Look at this. Yeah, total new beginning. And also more than one option, as I mentioned before. There's a choice for something to be fulfilling. I feel like your friends can help you with what's fulfilling. I feel like if you don't know, your friends are kind of a reflection for you of what you find fulfilling. If you're getting confused or in your feels about it, your friends are going to be really helpful. And there's a lot of abundance, a lot of opportunity for transformation and growth and stability here. What else do we have for everyone? We have Knight of Cups. We have Ten of Swords. And we have King of Cups. Okay. So, sometimes when we have new beginnings, there's things that have to end. And this is just part of the cycle. This is part of the cycle of life. And this is an 8-year. So the 8 represents that infinity symbol, which represents the life and death process. So while you have something that's starting here, something else has to end. And I feel like this has been in the process of ending, and it has something to do with something emotional. It has to do with your emotions. It has to do with romance. It has to do with your emotional expression of something, or how you've um, kind of presented yourself in that way. And it is like a painful ending. And I feel like you've already like overcome, whatever the ending is. I feel like you've really already overcome most of it. And so that's why because I have more like beginning cards than ending cards here. I have 3 beginning cards, and then I have that 10 of swords is the only one. So this is like something that you saw coming, that you have seen coming. This is not a surprise, but there is an ending here. It has to deal with something emotional, something that you have to change how your emotions are dealing with this, I feel like. Um, and I think it's interesting. We have the Ace of Swords to the Fool to the Ten of Swords, which tells me that, like, you know that there's a new beginning. You know you need to take a leap, but I feel like the only thing holding you back is, like, you're afraid of this pain. You're afraid of, like, if I take this leap, I'm going to leave so and so and so and so, or this and this in the past. And that may be true, but that's part of these journeys, is like you learning how to leave things in the past that are no longer yours. We have the Eight of Wands on the back of the deck, and then we have 5 cups underneath. So Eight of Wands, yeah, there's going to be a lot of quick movement, a lot of energy surrounding this. I feel like you're creating a lot of energy surrounding this, just because this is something that you've been thinking about for a while. You've been feeling this for a while. You've been really trying to figure out how to make this viable for yourself, how to make it like something where you plant that seed and it actually grows. So you have been kind of like doing that work behind the scenes, and now you're going to see that movement. Now you're going to see this fast pace. And also, this is Jupiter energy, which is also very like abundant as far as like opportunity. There's a lot of opportunity in Jupiter energy. There's a lot of room for success. There's a lot of room for trying different things, and just very like expansive energy. And so I feel like you will have all this expansive energy. I feel like the only thing that you could get caught up in is your feelings. And then if your feelings go to your thoughts and you start like feeling bad about it, or you start thinking like certain thoughts, that's the only thing that can really hold you back right now. But it's also showing me that you have exactly what it takes to not let anything hold you back and not let anything get in your way, and to have like really great success with this. So that is like super beautiful for you. I am going to pull a couple of butterfly change cards, and then we will be done with this reading. But yeah, it looks like really, really good for you. It looks like you have that choice to go either way. And, we saw options. They're saying go with your heart, but also I feel like there's something about your feelings could be something that has potential to hold you back too, if you're not aware of that. So just being aware of that. So let's see what kind of changes are coming in for everyone for this new moon. What kind of changes do we have? We have finances. So yeah, that's kind of what I started off with. There's something about work. There's something where you're planting the seed. You're going to have change in finances. What else do we have? What else? What other changes for everyone? We have, um, sorry, we have decisions. Yeah, I already said that too. So possibly decisions about your finances, but also could just be decisions in general. What other kind of changes are coming in for this new moon for everyone, please? What other kind of changes are coming in? We have emotions. Yeah, we talked about all of this, didn't we? We already went over this. So, and then we have religion and spirituality on the back. So I feel like there's something with your, religion and spirituality that could be comforting or helpful to you. But yeah, absolutely. We have decisions with finances and emotions regarding finances and emotions. And then I'll bring these other cards out here again. For you guys, we had builder, options, family, and justice. Builder, options, family, and justice. So I hope that this new moon is you're able to kind of harness the energy, and I hope that whatever it is that you're working on, you can really figure out like where your next step is and how to take this sort of like leap of faith here with this Fool card. And I will see you next time. I'm gonna do a reading for the full moon, which is in a couple weeks on the 25th. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for stopping by.